Hello and welcome to another instalment of News Talk on Inside Lane. I am at death's door. I have man flu, it's not pretty, and I could keel over and die at any moment. But I'm going to deliver the news to you. This week, Mountune and Ford have been up to their old tricks again, but this time with the Focus RS. Somebody's managed to buy the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo concept car, and we've been doing something of a mega test with Porsche. Those are the headlines, and this is News Talk. So the Ford Focus RS doesn't really need any introduction, but just in case you've been living under a rock for the past few months, the Focus RS has become sort of the media's darling, one of the best hot hatches in a generation. It's certainly deserving of that title. 345 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds. It's a fast car. But here in the UK, there's been a company called Mountune, which has officially, on Ford's behalf, been tinkering with performance hatchbacks for a while. And the great thing about Mountune's alterations they make is that it's included in Ford's standard warranty. It doesn't affect your warranty in the slightest. So Mountune announced phase 2 of their alterations to the RS. They've already added some brakes and quite menial things to the car in the past, but now it's getting a good old power boost. 370 brake horsepower. There's an extra 52 pounds-feet of torque on offer also, and that means that 0 to 62 drops to 4.5 seconds. The whole upgrade package takes just an hour and a half and can be done from most Ford Mountune approved dealers, which is a good chunk of them, and it costs just £899, which, considering that you're getting things like custom-made cross-flow piping and a complete ECU remap, and there's a few other bits and pieces that go into it as well, intakes, etc, etc, I think that's not a bad price for the performance gain and the fact that it doesn't affect your standard Ford warranty. Tyrone Johnson in America has signed off on this. He's sort of head of Ford Performance. The good thing is that Mountune have said that they're actually not done with the RS yet. There is more to come. But it's just mad. 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds for a grand total of £31,899 if you option that direct from the dealership. That's really not bad at all, is it? Now, I'm sure you all saw the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo concept. It was the car that Bugatti made specifically for the Gran Turismo computer game, and it sort of hinted at where the Chiron was going. Well, there's somebody in Saudi Arabia, Prince Badar, I hope I'm getting his name right there, I don't really want to be beheaded or anything, but he has managed to buy that rolling concept car. Apparently it's still got its 8-litre W16 engine in it, so it does move. How road legal it is, I'm not entirely sure. And it also has a pre-production Chiron to go with it. Not a bad pairing, but again, neither car is really finished production ready up to total Bugatti standards, but he's clearly paid enough. I mean, reports do suggest over $5 million to get this pair. So, well, good luck to him. If he wants to roll around in a pre-production concept car, that's pretty cool. I mean, out in that part of the world where every neighbour's got a Rolls Royce, you really do need to stand out with something special, and something that nobody else can buy is probably the way to do it. Now, we haven't made too much of a song and dance about this, but we've quietly been testing quite a few Porsche models in the preparations for slowly drip feeding these reviews and things over the coming weeks. So, things we've got our hands on of interest: new Porsche Cayman GT4. That review's actually out right now, so look out for the link above my head somewhere. Astonishing car, totally lives up to the hype. Go and check it out. We've also had a go in the new turbocharged 911 Carrera 4S. Obviously, it drops natural aspiration for the first time. And yeah, again, I was quite impressed with the car in the respect that the turbocharged engine is responsive. Yeah, you do lose a bit of that noise, but it's definitely the most capable Carrera 4S that we've ever had. That review will be coming up in a couple of weeks' time. We've also had, this Wednesday, you'll get the Porsche Macan Turbo review. Very, very popular car. 8 months waiting list on any Macan at the moment. So, yeah, do check that out. That will be coming definitely on Wednesday. Of course, it's the turbo model, so it's a little bit special too. We also have a written review on the website coming up of the Porsche GT3 RS, really hardcore car, very focused. A little twitchy on the limit, it has to be said, but it demands a lot of your driver, and I found it really enjoyable to be pushed as a driver by the car. Yes, so there'll be a written review, not a video, unfortunately, of that one. We also have a video review coming up of the Cayman 718 as well. So again, that's with the 4-cylinder turbocharged engine that has replaced the flat 6. I don't think I've forgotten any. Let's have a quick look at my notes. No, that's all of it. So you've got quite a lot of Porsche action coming up over the next few weeks. And like we say, we're not going to chuck it all out at once because all of a sudden it looks like we're sponsored by Porsche, which we're most definitely not. There's not enough money in our pockets for that to even be a reality. But yes, so those reviews will be coming. If you're a Porsche fan, stay tuned because there's plenty of stuff for you to get your teeth sunk into. Right, I can feel my nose starting to get a bit blocked again, so I am going to leave you before I give you some sort of internet illness, and yes, I'll catch you next week. Don't forget to look out for those videos later this week as well.
Thanks very much for watching, and let us know what you think in the comments below. Please subscribe for more on the latest and greatest cars to hit the road. For all of the latest automotive news, written reviews and coverage from motor shows, go to www.insidelane.co.uk.